How much has that helped in a way when you got to the JUCO level and now as a college coach?
I did an interview here right when I got hired, and the transfer portal is new. This is a small town, and there was a bunch of guys when I got hired that went into the transfer portal, and everyone's like, "What is going on?" And yeah, there's a coaching change, right?
Mhm.
But that's their right to go in the portal. I mean, that's the NCAA passed that. That's their right. If I'm a firm believer, if they don't want to be somewhere, then they should transfer and go, go to wherever they feel comfortable. And there's a lot of different reasons why kids transfer, and that's not up to me to decide. Losing some of those kids to the portal can actually help us get some other kids back from the portal as well. So I look at it like, listen, times are changing. You got to keep up with the times. And my JUCO experience has really helped me because you're just used to recruiting a lot of different positions. Everyone's like, well, what do you guys need? Well, we need everything. You just got to recruit everything until you know exactly what you need. The hardest part is going to be with high school kids, and just being brutally honest. Um, a lot of schools are not going to let you oversign, right? So say you only have two scholarships, but you think maybe five kids are probably going to leave with the extra COVID year or whatever.
Mhm.
And some administrators are like, nope, you can sign two kids. Well, now all of a sudden you got five scholarships in the spring, and you could have taken two or three more high school kids, but maybe that's limited based on not oversigning. So I think it's really going to hurt, and it has probably hurt some high school kids. I think there's some really good high school kids out there right now that are under recruited. We just got a commitment from one last week. But I think there's some really, really under the radar high school kids because everyone's trying to sift through the portal. But I love my JUCO experience. I think it prepared me for this. And, the biggest thing with coaching is you got to keep up with the times. The transfer portal, the NIL stuff, it's changing and it's not stopping. It's going to keep changing. So you got to be willing to adapt and change if you want to make it. And I'm just thankful for that experience I had at the JUCO level. But relationships matter, Zach. Like they really do. The first thing I did when I got here is I just said my job is to re-recruit our players. And there was two kids that went in, our top two scorers, one
Yep.
averaged 15, one averaged 14. I got both of them back. And a lot of people would have just said, I'm going to put time into other kids. I'm like, no, these guys came here for a reason. I'm going to figure out why they came here, and I'm going to re-recruit these guys back. There was another one who was an all-league player that was thinking about going in the portal, did not end up going. We just had several good conversations and built such a good relationship. So I think there's a lot of different ways you can do it, but my main goal was to re-recruit our players and develop those relationships. And then if they want to leave, then that's their right to leave. And who am I to say that they can't? So, but it's the portal. It's something you got to get with. It's just happening.